Alrighty, give him another shot at this. Let's see if he makes the same mistake as last time, or if he changes up his gameplay. But really, if he's not going to run anything early, he's just ceding me a huge advantage. And okay, good. We have a new deck. Excellent. Now there's no way he won't be running me early. Alright, I've got some ice. I have a lot of agendas in my hand, though. This is pretty vulnerable against Criminal. Keeping this is reasonable. I'm going to be greedy, though, and I'm going to mulligan it. Into a not good hand by any means. Again, we get that one of restructured data pool. It's beautiful. Alright. I do at least have one ice, so it looks like I've been punished for my hubris. It's okay though. If he just plays Sneak Door right now, I'm looking in dire shape. But such is life. I mean, you could just put it on Archives right now, but that really telegraphs that my hand is amazing and to get inside for him. I do have the Sea-Source Big Brother, so that could be interesting. And interesting, he runs nothing on his first turn. So again, a non-interactive turn. I cannot say I'm a fan of that at all in Criminal. But, it was really bad. I'm gonna gain some... So I can gain some money right now, or I could throw this out. See what's up. If I was trying to make a particularly ballsy play, I could throw this out, gain 2 credits, and see if he runs it, but if this was the first time I was playing him, I almost certainly wouldn't do it. I'm just going to gain 3 credits. Get some money, see what he does. If he doesn't run again this turn, then I'm just going to start throwing things out. It looks like he just has all of the money cards. Interesting, playing a mem chip before running. What is he doing? So I'm going to make an interesting play right here. I'm just going to throw out a remote server and gain some money and see what he does. This play might be super weird, but my goal is to score next turn and then Big Brother him. Alternatively, if I was going to make a play like this, I could have done this and gotten a lot of value. But then if I lost it, I would be pretty upset. And okay, he does run it. Wait, what? Okay. Alright, so he does run it, so this play looks just bad. I'm going to Sea-Source and double Big Brother him though. So I put him in a situation where he's going to be tagged regardless. It's good to know he will run remotes. Alright. I didn't Sea-Source him because he's so rich, actually. I can't do it very well. And he does have 1 link. Is that why he played the mem chip for the link? Maybe. What is he doing? Okay. I'm totally gonna throw out a snare there. It's gonna be awesome. I don't get why he's not running my centrals though. That's pretty awkward. Ugh, I'm in just a bad spot. Now how awkward does my position look? So I guess he's just waiting to assemble his rig before running. And I was unable to capitalize on that, unfortunately. No res. Interesting. So he knows what this card is, so he knows what the ice I'm going to throw out is. I could C-Source double B Big Brother him now. I don't really have a good follow-up is my only concern with it. And it does bankrupt me pretty heavily. So I'm actually just not that big of a fan of that play. Yeah, I hate to do this, but I'm gonna go for it. I'm just gonna trade him an Astro Script to try to put him in a position where he's tagged. No, crash base, sure. I want to see him make a run with his last action here into the Data Ribbon. So it's interesting, this opponent seems to just not like to run on ice, unless he has all three breakers, I imagine. It's very conservative and very strange. That is actually pretty good against my C-Sources. Unfortunate, but he's playing predictably, so we're able to force through agendas. And that is an important agenda to score. So I'm pretty okay with what just happened. Decoy and crash space is a little awkward for me, I'm not gonna lie, especially with two Big Brothers and a C-Source in hand. He really likes this Underworld Contacts card. Just playing it out though before he gets his link. He's gonna take a while to capitalize from that. Oh, sure. I'm gonna make him pay for it now. Just wanna drain his money a little bit. Decoy is, as it turns out, a very hard counter to this card. Okay, you are in. Access the snare? No. Alright. Who can dream? Hello. Well, now I have some pretty strong incentives to doing things. I'm going to draw a card. Alright. That was a good draw. Pretty happy with it. I don't want him to just be freely accessing my deck. Double crash space, okay. Just kind of waiting for the account siphon at this point. Infiltrate on my ice. Oh, now to gain 2. Okay, I guess he's just so poor. This play is actually probably really bad, and I don't like it at all. But I'm basically just playing the I think that you're too defensive to do things game, and see what happens. Alright, there's the inside job. Oh wait. He did run on HQ. Okay. Well, that was fine with me. Oh, I thought he was inside jobbing my Data Raven and crushing me. This play looks really weird to me. And then putting out a second Underworld Contacts when he still doesn't have that 2-link. That was just truly bizarre. I have no idea what was going on there. Kind of want all these cards. He's got 2 credits and 1 link. I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to boost it by 2 with my ability. And I'm just going to assume that he's going to eat the decoy here. Which is fine, I'm just going to kill the decoy. Or he let me take him. Is he not using decoy? Yeah, okay, he did use decoy. Alright, that makes a bit more sense. Alright, I'm just going to leave that part of Security Force there. I'm feeling greedy. I think I should have just scored it and discarded the Sea Source, but that's okay. I'm just confused that he didn't run it. And considering he didn't run it that first time, I'm thinking he's not going to run it this turn either, and looks like I'm right. Okay, so that's good. Just going to score this down. And I'm going to discard a Psychographics because that 1 would be enough to win the game, so I'm not going to need 2 if it ever became relevant. He doesn't have the decoy anymore. He does have the equivalent of 2-link, but not 2-link for these. I think my position's just looking really good here. There we go. He's turned on his Underworld Contact. So here's a problem with this card though. So he paid 2 credits to put into play. plus an action, which is basically a credit. And we'll ignore the draws because some people don't like to count it and some people do. But so that basically cost him 3 credits to get it out. So there's 3, 6, 7, 8 there. Maybe counting the mem chip. Like, it's going to take him several turns for these to pay off, and this game is just not going to last that long. So I'm not really seeing it at all. Alright, I'm gonna draw. Just gonna put ice there in case he actually does run Sneak Door. Not that that ice does anything, but just to discourage it. A potential here is to, since I kind of just know how this guy plays, is to put down the restructured data pool, advance it once, and try to win next turn with my Astra script counter. It's reasonable, I guess. No, now it's not. So, I think now that he's a ninja, he's going to start running places. That would be what I would do if I was him. I'm going to draw another card. Sweet. Come run my things, please. That way I can see Sorcia. He's going to gain 2 credits a turn now, so like now those underworld contacts are going to be good, but again it's going to take like 4 or 5 turns before they provide even any value at all. And plus, if you consider the valuable deck space, it's kind of a tough sell to me. Plus you have to run access to Global Sec, which is a little awkward. Sweet. Oh, and he trashed it. Wow, how much value did I just gain from that? Wow, that was pretty insane. Pretty insane. Okay, so he's got 3 credits to 3 link essentially. So now if I C-source him, so he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I pump this for 4, cannot defeat it. These crash spaces are pretty unfortunate right now. But that said, I'm going to put 5 tags on him. Yep. Alright. And I've got a private security force out, plus the psychographics in hand. I'm liking my chances right now. He could just remove 4 credits, or, sorry, excuse me, 4 tags on his turn. So we'll see what he does. But even then, I'm pretty fine with that. He would still have a tag on my turn, which means I could security force him. Maybe do something. At the very least, I'm wasting his time and money. And then if he waits till next turn to use the crash spaces again, which he does from the looks of it. Sure. Run HQ with your last action. That still leaves him at 3 tags. So, sure. Let's take his money. If he doesn't hit the data pool, I can win next turn. So... I'm not going to risk this. With a compromised employee, it's just neutral. I think I'd rather have that dollar right now. Alright, and he hit the irrelevant card, so I win the game. On my next turn, I'm going to play out this psychographics it. Oh no, I can't, never mind. He only has 3 tags. Oh no, I don't win the game. No. If I had played it out, I guess I could have. Alright. Wait, hold on. Can I? Let's see. So I play this out. Psychographics it to put 3 counters on it. Yeah, no, I can. Okay. So I play this out. Advance it. Psychographics for 3. And then I use my Astra script. And we are victorious. Well, my influence is pretty irrelevant both games, but my opponent basically decided to not interact with me and just let me force my agendas through, so it benefited me. Alrighty, I think, let's see what time that was.